Our Father, who is in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thine will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. Now, you don't necessarily need instructions for meditation, so feel free to ignore these instructions if you are comfortable as is. The whole aim of these instructions are simply meant to bring you into a space of awareness or of observation, presence. Here are the instructions. Focus on your breath and take a few deep breaths, as many as is comfortable for you. Put your attention on your breath. You can breathe at your own speed. You do not need to synchronize your breathing with mine, but do try to slow your breath down. We're going for slower, deeper breaths, not short, hurried breaths. Keep your attention on your breath. This is the anchoring point for the meditation. If any point in the meditation your mind starts to get carried off with thoughts, just bring your attention back to your breath and take deep breaths. Now, you can allow your awareness to broaden out, or allow your attention to broaden out into fuller awareness, to become aware of your whole experience. Don't let that overwhelm you. What we mean is simply becoming aware of the experience of your body and your mind. Now you may notice thoughts. That is okay. There's no need to try and fight the thoughts, to try and push them away, or to stop the thoughts. There's no need to try and stop the thinking, nor do you need to engage with them, to try and sort them out or anything like that. Just let the thoughts be. Just let the thoughts be. Let them come, let them go. They might, as you sit in awareness of them, you might notice that they have a linear progression where one thing leads sensibly into another. You might notice they're all over the place. You might notice they're non-linear. You might notice that they seem intuitive, meaning they might not have a linearity but there seems to be some sort of intelligence to them. Regardless of how the thoughts are, you don't need to do anything with them. You don't need to judge them. You don't need to stop them. You don't need to engage with them. Let them be. Just remain in awareness. You may also notice sensations in your body. You may notice sensations in localized places in your body or specific places in your body, or you might notice an overall sensation over your whole body. Again, you don't need to do anything with it. You can simply let your awareness rest on the sensations. You don't need to try and do anything with it. You might notice thoughts come to mind about the sensations. You don't need to do anything with these thoughts either. You can let them come and let them go. The whole aim of this meditation, this practice, is to become present, is to be able to be present, to be able to be aware, without getting caught up in the experience happening in awareness. You might notice things happening around you, around your body. You might notice sounds in the room or in the rooms nearby or outside, wherever it might be. You may notice vibrations. You might notice light coming in from another area or something. In fact, you might notice light coming in from your own consciousness. All of it is okay. You can allow it all to be without getting attached or involved in it. Again, if at any time you notice your awareness is wavering or your mind is getting carried away with thoughts or whatnot, you can simply bring your attention back to the breath. This should help ground and relax you, bring you back into awareness. It is a very simple practice, really. It has a few steps and instructions, but the core of the practice is very simple, about as simple as it can be. So don't believe the mind if it tries to overcomplicate it. If you notice your breathing becomes shallow, you can take a few deep, conscious breaths. Again, just rest in awareness. Just rest in the awareness that is the space of which all the things that are happening in your experience float through or occur in. No need to judge anything here. No need to judge your experience. No need to judge your thoughts or sensations. No need to judge how you feel or how your mind thinks you are doing meditating. No need to judge any of it. If your mind becomes distracted, you can simply gently bring it back to this space of awareness, or gently bring it back to attention on the breath to help ground you again. If you notice tension in the mind, or you might notice more obviously in your body, you can simply breathe deep. Imagine yourself breathing into these places of tension, and breathe out and relax the muscles, relax the tension. All of these things I'm saying are simply to help all the different possibilities and the situations that might bring us away from this space of awareness. All that I'm saying, all of it is just about helping with the predicaments that lead us away from that. You don't need to remember all of them, or any of them. All they're meant to do is help bring us back to this space of awareness, or back to this space of observation. The whole aim here is simply to be present or aware. That's it. Don't let the mind turn these instructions into anything more. Feel free to continue meditating as long as you wish. We are going to bring the video to a close. So when you are ready, if your eyes are closed, you can gently open them slowly at your own pace. And you can bring some movement back to the body, starting maybe with the fingers and the toes. You can stretch your legs if you'd like, or your arms. And while you're still coming out of the meditation, take a moment to just notice what you're feeling. Notice what's in your experience. Do you feel relaxed? Do you feel present? Do you feel more aware? Do you feel like more conscious, more aware, like you're more aware or present to what's going on? Do you feel dull? Do you feel sleepy? We're not here to judge any of it. We're not here to say, no, you shouldn't feel that. You should feel this instead. You should be like this, not like that. That's not what we're here doing. We're just here to be aware of what is in our experience. That is all. So that's all. The Lord's Prayer and Vipassana meditation. Thanks for joining. Peace.